I know that the needs of women and children is an important focus in this book. Can you tell us more about this chapter or the textbooks, how the textbook addresses this important topic in Aboriginal health?
Well, when writing the chapter on women and children, I made a point of using both an historically based approach and incorporating as many inspiring case studies as I could, particularly Aboriginal culture, as you may know, is oriented around women. They really are the core of society. This is still the case in many Aboriginal societies, but in many others, the situation of Aboriginal women has declined significantly. I discussed the special historical circumstances that led to this, but also wanted to give a sense of how Aboriginal women have participated in Canadian society and made significant contributions over time. I chose Amelia Douglas and Pauline Johnson because both lived at a time when women were not viewed in society as playing significant roles. In fact, society was reluctant to recognize the contributions of many women, whether Aboriginal or not, and yet Pauline and Amelia both played really important roles. Amelia Douglas in a way that actually reflected traditional Aboriginal gender roles through the family and the home. She really was the core of her family and was recognized as such by her husband and children. Pauline Johnson was a much more radical figure in both the Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal social contexts, in that she adopted a public role in Canadian society while retaining her Aboriginal identity. She actually transcended both Aboriginal and European gender roles, but was respected by both communities for her abilities and for her generosity of spirit. When she passed away in 1925, it was noteworthy that her funeral procession was led by the Vancouver Aboriginal community, while her memorial monument was paid for by a subscription raised by the women of Vancouver. I think both are important role models for women in general and Aboriginal women in particular. In the pedagogical context of the textbook, both give students an opportunity to consider how Aboriginal women have succeeded, how they have made their own way, not just in their own societies, but in Canadian society as well.